the residence of Mr. Ngozi Uche Buegoa on a rainy day in Asaba, the Delta State capital. Inside, his twin daughters, who were barely 6 months old, are blissfully unaware of the tragic circumstances under which they were ushered into this world. Their parents had been married for barely a year before their mother, Mrs. Rita Uche Buegoa, died after giving birth to the girls. Her husband places the blame squarely at the doorstep of the Asaba Federal Medical Center.
I met my wife struggling with the oxygen that was fixed on her. I didn't even know how to fix it. She was begging me to come and help her fix the oxygen. I didn't know how to fix the oxygen. I didn't know where the oxygen was going to. So I was like raised an alarm. What is happening here? Nurses are here. Shouted in the ward there, and they shouted back at me, "Are you not the husband of this? Go and bring blood now." The same blood I had been begging them since 5 o'clock on Wednesday. This is Thursday morning now.
And now Rita's family members and friends are demanding justice. Her visibly upset mother is very specific about what she wants.
Let them sack them. And if we say their licenses that they used to run their private hospital should be taken away from them. Because it is because of their private hospital. They don't care about government hospital. They will be in their private hospital. Then patients will be dying in government hospital. They don't care.
Since March, when Rita Uche Buegoa died, the family's lawyers have also been busy in the quest for justice for their late client. Having exhausted every other avenue, they are now threatening to sue the hospital for negligence.
First and foremost, the sack of the medical personnel involved. That is our instructions from our clients. Secondly, is that the licenses of the medical personnel should also be withdrawn to forestall this type of thing or occurrence on any other patient in the Federal Medical Center. And furthermore, the medical director also, that's Dr. Victor Siatuma, was also asking for his sack with immediate effect as a result of the obvious lackadaisical nature of his administration, as denoted by the one of the doctors, Dr. Ojenoa, on oath.
The authorities of the hospital, in the eye of the storm, plead with the grieving family to be patient as the matter is being investigated.
MDCN is empowered by law, set up by an act of parliament, to hear such cases, make pronouncements on them, and melt out sanctions where possible. So I will only encourage him to be patient, to wait for the law to take its course. These are procedural things. I want him to be patient. In as much as we sympathize with him for the loss of his wife, we also want him not to take laws into his hands. He should be patient, let the law take its course.
And as the outcome of the investigation is awaited, it is a clarion call to staff of healthcare institutions to always be alive to their responsibilities to avoid the recurrence of such tragedies.